might have been. Yeah. Good morning, Reading Elementary. Welcome to Friday, November 30th. Everyone should be in class ready for instruction to begin. Mrs. Kaiser, happy Friday.
Good morning. You apparently didn't get the email about wearing red today.
That's right.
Sorry.
No, I have my purple on today, and I'm a little disappointed that you guys have red and black on today. Mr. Floyd, good morning to you.
Good morning. Purple or seasonal red.
Yes, seasonal. I like to think of it as seasonal.
See, I think they're really tricky down the road where they're like, oh, it's Christmas season. Maybe everybody will wear our colors on accident today.
That's true.
But I was not fooled by such Christmas delight. But you guys do look good. You guys look good. Today is Friday, boys and girls. I am impressed with some of the hard work you guys have been doing in the classroom. I want to remind you, next week we begin NWEA and iReady testing. Some kids asked me the other day, they said, when's our next convocation? You guys seem to really love the convocations. I'll tell you when your next convocation is. It's going to be the week that we come back from school after Christmas, and we're going to celebrate all the kids who do really well on their NWEA and iReady diagnostic testing, along with our students who receive perfect attendance.
Yep.
And so those are the big things you guys can work on. We need you here. And when you're here, you need to be working really hard, and we want to see those gains. Gains for days. Gains for days. Couple of really important notes that are going to be going home with you guys. From our student council, they are sponsoring a canned food drive. Each grade level is going to be responsible for collecting certain types of items. So please pay attention to that. Pretzel gram sales are going on next week.
They're super cute.
Yeah, they are.
You do have to get there early for the snowmen, though, because I missed out last year.
And by early,
I'm guessing those are going to go quickly.
Yeah,
and by early, Mrs. Kaiser means at 8:15 when the stand opens. Please don't ask us before that. The stand will open at 8:15 every day. From 8:15 to 8:40, it will be open just outside the cafeteria as you guys
And
enter
Rice
the building.
Krispie treats, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Rice Krispie treats for a quarter.
Okay.
And I've got one last exciting piece of information. I have heard back from the Seymour High School Dance Marathon Squad. We helped them raise over $20,000. A small chunk of that came from Reading Elementary. I will get back with you on the final total because I do not have that right in front of me, but I do know the winner of our penny war, and I've had a lot of people asking me. So without further ado, you will be treated to a little treat from the Seymour High School Dance Marathon team. And you will receive a little treat if you are in second grade. Congratulations, second grade. You are the winner.
That was my prediction, because I saw on that one day a young lady, I believe, that had some bags that she had brought in that I think her dad had helped her bring in. So I was
Awesome.
I was suspecting second grade was going to have a pretty good chance at it after seeing that.
Impressive, impressive. Good work, everyone. Thank you for your participation, and that all went to a really good cause. I got a text message from a staff member who spent the night at Riley Hospital last night with her son. And so every cent that we gave to that penny war is well worth it. And so thank you. Mr. Floyd Christmas, I pass it to you.
Floyd Christmas here, last day of November. Hard to believe. I was telling Mrs. West this morning that November has flown by. I expect December to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So after today, we've got 15 days left that we're meeting with each other before we go into our Christmas break. So that means 15 more opportunities to get better.
Yes.
So let's make sure we're taking not only advantage of those 15 days, but this day today, our last day of November, and putting that work in and getting prepared to show how much growth that we've made over the course of this fall. So lots of good things that we're expecting from those results there for our kids. So not a whole lot for me today. Our weather today, it's warmed up. It feels like a heat wave compared to what it was been, with the wind not being as bad. High of the mid-high 40s, so that's pretty good. Chance of rain throughout today. Our joke today comes up on behalf of Lane Carroll. And I think it's one I may have heard before, but we'll see if you remember it. What is an elf? So our Christmas music, very, very fitting this morning. What is an elf's favorite kind of music? I don't know if you remember this. So I think we said this one last year.
Trap music.
Not trap music. Rap music, but not rap with an R.
I got it. Yeah.
Rap with that.
You
W. There you go. So rap music. That's all I got. So Lane, thanks for helping
That was
us
a great one.
seal off a great week with a great joke.
Homonym or homophone? When two words have the same pronunciation but different meanings, different spellings.
I'm gonna Google that while
Rat.
Mrs. Kaiser's giving
Okay, you
us
Google that because I don't know either.
Okay.
I can tell you what we're having for lunch today. How about
What
that?
are we
Or do
having
we
for
wanna
lunch
do
today?
birthdays first?
Your choice. Your
Let's
choice.
do lunch because I'm hungry already.
Okay.
Okay, today, great lunch. Grilled chicken bacon club, one of my
Oh,
favorites.
Okay.
Cheesy broccoli, also one of my favorites. Fresh veggie choice, assorted fruits, and of course milk. Be a great
Delish.
lunch today. Yes.
Delicious.
Birthdays. We have 3 birthdays today. Actually, today, Ariana Sides in Mrs. Castoder's class, Adrian Zamora in Mrs. Stewart's class, and Lavea Arnold in Mrs. Burbrink's class. And I do not have December birthdays yet, so we'll have to announce those on Monday
Okay.
for the weekend.
We'll
Fair
get
enough?
them on. Happy
Okay.
birthday, everybody.
Tidbit of information for your day.
Okay.
Homophone is when you have each of the 2 words that have the same sound but different meanings. So
Okay.
that's what that would
That's
be.
it.
A homonym
Oh.
is when you have 2 that have the same spelling,
Okay.
but different meanings.
Okay. Okay. So multiple definitions
Yeah.
for the same spelling.
Yeah. I was trying to think of an example, and I'm drawing a blank right now.
Okay.
I got
Well,
a
hey, well,
homily.
let's keep it simple and let's focus on
Okay.
phones today.
Okay,
Phones.
let's
Next
do
week, maybe we'll
Homophones.
come back to homonyms.
When you're on Jeopardy, you've got that.
Okay.
Remember Floyd Christmas gave that to you.
Floyd Christmas.
Brought to you by Floyd Christmas. Boys and girls, have a great day today. Happy Friday. Let's get to work. Let's get ready to make those gains next week. Set really good goals if you haven't set your goals yet. And just be awesome out there today. What's the forecast on awesomeness?
I'm pretty certain that when I stepped out, I immediately got hit with it, and I'm pretty certain that it's going to happen throughout the day. So I'm saying 100% chance.
Okay.
Love it.
Sounds good to me. Let's say that Reading motto together.
I am respectful. I am responsible. I am a Reading leader.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Happy Friday to everybody. We're glad you're here. Good luck to our Seymour Owls as they take on the school that's just a little bit down the highway. We're not going to mention them by name.